Changli is the counselor and mentor to the Jinzhou magistrate Jinxi. A strategist bathing in eternal flames, she calculates every move behind the scenes and is willing to put herself onto the battlefield when the time is right. Changli is a fusion-type damage dealer who deals burst damage while buffing the next character in play. Her passive has 4 stacks: Changli's intro, her 4th basic attack, and the E ability grants her the True Sight status, and she gains a stack from performing a True Sight empowered auto attack. This attack performs differently when she is on the ground or in midair. At 4 stacks, Changli empowers her next heavy attack to deal massive AoE damage. Her E ability have 2 charges, dealing AoE damage while granting her True Sight. Her ultimate also deals massive AoE damage, grants her 4 stack of passive at once, and makes her next heavy attack even stronger. With that, Changli excels at dealing short-term burst damage in the 10-second window, but has a long downtime when her E is down. The most common skill order of Changli would be like this. Most of Changli's skills can be swap cancelled, and this is especially important for her as her empowered attacks can be interrupted. For beginners, I recommend some practice to swap her out when she's casting this empowered heavy attack. Changli's outro buffs the next character's fusion and ult damage, but I wouldn't recommend building her as a support, and again she is a damage dealer. Changli's signature weapon gradually stacks up skill damage of the wielder and resets after 12 seconds after reaching max stacks. This gives her an about 15% increase in damage compared to the regular Emerald of Genesis, but the standard weapon still does well. The weapon is also good on other sword wielders like Danjin. For Echoes, Changli uses the fusion set well, but 43311 is the only choice of Echo build right now. Go for your standard crit chance and attack on 4 costs and 1 costs. If you have your S2, go for crit damage instead on 4 costs. As for 3 costs, if you have a signature weapon, having 1 attack 1 fusion damage echo deals basically the same damage as having 2 fusion damage echoes. Otherwise, stick to 2 fusion damage echoes instead. For substats, look for crit chance and crit damage, and the attack percentage, then skill damage. You also want about 10% energy regen at least. For skill upgrades, upgrade her passive and her skill first, and then her ultimate. Changli's quick and huge burst with high energy regen makes her a good teammate everywhere. But you want to team her up with characters that makes use of her fusion buff outro. Encore and Chisha are her best teammates, and while Chisha uses her ult damage buff better, I recommend using Encore with her higher damage, insane energy regen, and the quick swapping potential with her and Changli. And she's cute. For Changli's dupes, Sequence 1 is a quality of life change, granting resistance to interruption for her empowered auto and heavy attack. Her core damage increases are in Sequence 2, 5, and 6. That's everything you need to know about Changli. If you like this video, consider leaving a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.